Right now, we're going to go to a local civic watchdog. His name's Scott Gates, and he has done yeoman's work and keeping an eye on the criminal justice system here in McLennan County and really anywhere he can drive and be a bother to someone who's not doing their job properly. His name's Scott Gates. He's been on the show before, and we're happy to have him back. Scott, welcome back.
Good morning, James.
My local civic watchdog here has a different take on what happened with the press conference with the lawyers. There's over 30 lawyers who are representing various defendants. And needless to say, my buddy Scott here is none too happy with the response, not only from Abel Reyna himself, but the media who seems to be going along with this. Please explain, Scott.
Well, it's unusual to have 30 lawyers get together in one place, but they call this press conference, and it turned out it's a pretty significant, in Waco perspective, that's a pretty significant press conference. It was a big deal. And then that evening, when you look at the news media reports, here's what they said. They said, Reyna, Thursday evening, denied that he's withholding any evidence from the defense attorneys and said that the document he's asking them to sign is simply a reminder of their ethical and legal obligations. So, it occurred to me, other than there's 30 attorneys, that's a lot. But it occurred to me that if the Attorney General has written on 3 separate occasions over a period of 2 years that the DA violated the laws, perhaps taking the high ground of ethical and legal obligations is not his best course of action, what I'm saying.
Well, you've seen that document. What do you think his true intent is with the waiver that he's trying to get him to sign?
Well, Friday, I go down to the DA's office and I sent him an email. I gave him a heads up. Go down to the DA's office and I say, hey, I'd like to see that document. Well, I got the normal attitude. Well, I don't have it right now. And previously he told me, I'm not at your beck and call. RadioLegendary.com actually came up with the document, and I saw the document. And it says that, they've got some evidence that's out for analysis that they're not going to release. Right there, he's withholding evidence. I don't know how else you characterize it other than then he's just flat lying. And the news media is reporting it. And strike 3 is his supporters believe it.
What should happen, though, if you get your way and Abel Reyna is shown to have been, floating falsehoods in that press conference last Thursday? Are we talking about he should be impeached from his job or he should have to step down? Or are you just hoping that people see the light and vote him out next time it comes up? What would you like to see? What do you think should happen?
I don't know. It's unfolding. We'll see how it works out. Whether he's actually removed from office or we have to wait for an election, I don't know. I'd be perfectly happy with Abel Reyna if he'd just stand up and do his job.
I kind of like the speculation part of our conversation here, so I'm going to ask you another one. Why would Abel Reyna withhold evidence? What advantage is that to him?
But the reality is, it's keeping our jail full, and it seems like his entire prosecutional philosophy is if you keep somebody in jail for long enough or you string them along long enough, they'll get sick of it and they'll finally just plead guilty to anything, even if they didn't do the crime. I mean, he's got people in jail that have been charged for over 2 years.
Yeah, these are all good points you're making. We need to get you like a posse.
No, James, my wife is the one who's got this nailed. What we need is government officials to do their job so I can go be grandpa.
I like the path you're going down. I just wish more people would do it.
Well, we'll see. I do what I can. And there's other people that are supportive and talking to me, but